spends each day and evening weaving fairy tales. Fairy tales.
Hello, my dears. I just got back this second. Today, I treated myself. I went on a shopping spree. Oh, it was delightful. I caught a bus into town. Oh, it's so much nicer to ride now that the big bad wolf isn't driving the bus anymore. He used to take those curves like a roller coaster. Once the golden goose laid an egg right there in the aisle. Oh, I tell you, the tension was terrific. So, anyway, they decided to hold a race, and the winner would become the new bus driver. They put up posters and everything. But finally, only 2 contestants entered the race, the tortoise and the hare. Well, naturally, everybody assumed that the hare would win the race, running away, if you'll pardon the expression. And we were all prepared for another hot-rodding bus driver, just like the big bad wolf. But somehow, I'll never understand it myself, that tortoise won the race. And now we have a nice, safe, cautious bus ride into town. I always take the bus now. Unless I'm in a hurry, and then I walk. But where was I? Oh, yes, into town. I went into Raggedy Andy's fashion boutique. Oh, what a marvelous new line he's brought out. My dears, I went absolutely crazy. I bought a whole new outfit, had my hair done. What do you think? Nice? Thumbelina has a little beauty shop in the back. She does wonderful hairstyling. But she gets tiny footprints all over your shoulders. But the outfit I got is just fine. Oh, let me try it on for you. I told Raggedy that I wanted something frivolous. You know, they've opened a new disco in Fairy Tale Land. Lots of celebrities. Oh, my dears, can you imagine doing the hustle bumper to bumper with old King Cole, the Queen of Hearts, and Prince Charming? Let me tell you, it's a giddy prospect. So, I bought a new outfit, and along with it, a whole new disco image. And voila! What do you think?
Help! Help! Your fairy godmother's being attacked by a bowl of fruit salad! Help! Help!
Roscoe, really?
The attack of the nectarines! Help!
Maybe we should have brought a banner.
Oh, Heartless.
You're right. Maybe something tasteful in neon.
Look, Heartless, I feel bad enough about us coming over here in the first place.
What are you talking about? This is the last day of the campaigning, Election Day. Everybody in Fairy Tale Land will be flocking to the polls in a little while to vote for mayor.
Yeah, I know.
And I intend to win that election, my cheesy little cohort, by going around to every cottage and castle in Fairyland and making a personal appeal.
Yeah, but this is my own house.
What difference does that make?
Well, I live here. These people are my friends.
Rodent, you happen to be my campaign manager.
Oh, I know. Don't keep reminding me.
I don't understand your attitude. You haven't got any enthusiasm for this election. Why did you answer my ad to be my campaign manager?
Because I didn't figure anybody else would answer the ad. I mean, let's face it. You are a creep, Heartless.
Oh.
You haven't got a friend in Fairy Tale Land. So I figured as long as nobody else was going to do it, it might as well be me. You needed me. Besides, you offered to pay me money.
I thought that might help.
But coming here, to my own house, to campaign under my own roof is stretching good taste even for me. Besides, you know Bonita is the opposition candidate, and she lives here too.
Hello, Roscoe.
Hiya.
Well, if it isn't the campaign manager for the opposition, Bellamy the Lion.
Well, if it isn't the opposition, Godfrey Heartless.
Now, you two boys just shake hands and come out fighting.
Hello, everybody.
Hi,
hello,
fairy
Fairy
godmother.
Greetings, constituent. I am your candidate, Honest Godfrey Heartless.
Honest? Oh, Godfrey, I've known you longer than that. What are you doing here on Election Day? You know that Bonita is a candidate for mayor, too.
Yes, I know. But it never hurts to try and convert a few voters, to dissuade them from their views through my powers of rhetoric and oratory.
He means that he's going to make a speech.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Yeah, I think it only fitting that we should allow Mr. Heartless the opportunity to air his views.
You're right, Bellamy.
I am, after all, Benita's campaign manager, and I know that she would offer up the hand of friendship, the pipe of peace, and the hearty embrace of humanitarianism.
I don't know what you mean, but I agree.
Mr. Heartless, I should have known you were around here somewhere.
Oh, Miss Benita, what a charming surprise encounter.
Surprise encounter? Say, who you trying to kid?
What are you doing here, Mr. Heartless? And on election day, too.
That's precisely it. Exactly my purpose. This being the final day for campaigning, I'm visiting every house, shack, and cottage in the kingdom. And so, without any further ado, I would like to launch right into my campaign speech.
You gotta stand behind the podium.
Oh, yes.
Maybe if you stoop down, nobody can see you.
Now, gather around, everybody. No. Something's not right. Oh, I know. I need a baby to kiss.
Ugh.
Well, it is the custom.
I think it's a beautiful custom.
Yeah, but we ain't got no babies in this house.
Well, improvise.
Man, improvise.
You certainly have conducted an elaborate campaign, Mr. Heartless.
Well, thank you, my dear.
I didn't have any of these frills, posters and buttons.
It's just good strategy. Give the people what they want. A circus.
But, Godfrey, these elections aren't supposed to be circuses or personality contests. They're supposed to help us choose good and capable leaders for fairy tale land.
All I care about is winning the election.
This is humiliating.
Oh, no, Roscoe.
All right, come on, let's get this over with.
Why, hello, you little tyke. A coochie. Someday you'll be a grown-up thing. And you'll remember the day that you met Mayor Godfrey Heartless.
Pooey.
Now, back to my speech. My friends, and I do believe I may call you my friends.
Well, this is getting nowhere fast.
Elect me mayor of Fairy Tale Land. I promise that everyone will ride on a brand new bicycle.
Yay.
And I promise that everyone will have 2 pairs of shoes. One for walking and one for running.
What about dancing?
3 new pairs of shoes. One for walking, one for running, and one for dancing.
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Heartless. You can't keep all those promises you're making.
Who cares? It makes a heck of a campaign speech.
Well, I don't mean to butt in, but I am the opposition candidate, and I think you're way out of line.
I think my candidate should be entitled to equal time.
Here.
I think so, too. What do you want to say, Benita?
Well, it's not much. I don't have a fancy vocabulary like Mr. Heartless, and I can't make a lot of extravagant promises that I'm not even sure he can keep. But I can tell you that if you vote for me as your new mayor, you'll have put somebody just like yourselves into office, because that's who I am. I'm you. We have the same feelings and needs, and we're all looking for something better to do with our lives. Something beautiful and noble. And that's what I want to find, too. Well, that's all, I guess.
Benita, that was just beautiful.
A wonderful speech, old girl.
Please, everybody, let me continue with my speech. Attention, everyone. My friends, Oh?
Well, Benita, how's the campaign going?
Oh, I don't know, Fairy Godmother. Godfrey Heartless had a much splashier campaign than I did.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about it, my dear. You've got something that Godfrey Heartless hasn't got, and people will recognize that.
What's that?
Principles.
Principles?
You know, something to believe in, something that makes your whole life worthwhile and positive.
But is that enough?
Enough? Benita, let me tell you a story about somebody else who found out that all they had to offer, all they had to give, was what they believed in. The name of the story is The Wild Swans. Once upon a time...
That was a wonderful story, Fairy Godmother.
Well, it isn't for everybody, but you're very special, Benita.
Oh. You know what, Fairy Godmother?
What?
I don't think that people are as silly as Mr. Heartless thinks they are. I think they can tell the difference between empty promises and somebody with,
Principles.
That's right. Principles.
Hurry, hurry. Oh, the suspense is killing me.
Me too.
There, that's 748 votes for Benita. And no votes for Godfrey Heartless.
Oh, I say, old man, I'm frightfully sorry. Congratulations, Benita.
Yeah, bad luck, Heartless. Congratulations, Benita.
Congratulations, my dear.
Wait a minute. If I didn't get any votes, that means that you, my own campaign manager, didn't even vote for me.
Hey, just because I work for you, that don't mean that I gotta vote for you. I ain't crazy, you know.
And Godfrey, there's one more thing.
But what's that?
If you didn't get any votes, that means that you didn't even vote for yourself.
Hey, that's right. Why not?
Well, after Benita's speech today, I began thinking about what kind of a leader fairy tale land really needed, and I decided that any kingdom that would have me as a mayor, well, I, for one, wouldn't want to live there.
Oh, Godfrey.
Congratulations, Benita.
And I think what we've all found out today is important.
Let me say it. This election has shown us all that everybody needs principles. Something to believe in.
That's right, Benita.
Everybody needs a purpose, something to be loyal to. Everybody needs something to believe, something they can always lean upon. Everybody wants a purpose, something to be striving for. Everybody dreams of a higher scheme, something that gives meaning to their life. It need not be something everyone can see, just as long as you can see it. That's all you need to believe it. Everybody